Hey, we're a boy band and we're gonna sing a song. We're called Inspiritus Press and we're an emerging student-run publishing company, and we have a couple of York students in this anthology that's coming out, so we're gonna read a couple of pieces from it. So our kind of focus is experimental work, so we do poetry and photography, and we have art and prose in this little book here. The theme is, I'll read out the theme from the front cover and the back cover. The body is the sole mediator between man and universe, the moment between birth and death. Sometimes there may be unity, love, transcendence, and liberation. Other times, separation, lunacy, limitation, atrophy, violence.
Okay. Alright. Piece is called Patchwork Zombie. Limbs sewn back on. Happy patchwork zombie. Black-heeled kneecap, the blood lapped by leeches. Happy patchwork zombie. Do you miss your limbs so that much? They'll go bad and fall off. All the tubes are flowing to your feet, the black and yellow on your pills. In 1867, it stood on a mound of powdered water and wielded a Wanzel rifle made by Stellwerks. The pill was not made by Stellwerks. There was no pill. Good morning again. You seem all right. 1. New incision made at hips. 2. Build-up of excess fluids noted. A. Pump attached. 3. There's going to be pizza later with melted cheese in the crust, so it bursts out when you take a bite, but I know you never like cheese, so you can peel it all off and throw it in the garbage can. 4. Incision sterilized. A. Pump removed. Child, why are you so sad, or are you lonely? Sir, they wash her every day, and she still smells. Child, why do you hold her? Sir, when I was older, I only stared. You like the water. I'm afraid it'll make your patches wet. Don't wring them like that. Ink runs out, the leeches are fat. We had dinner the other day. There were bones, and we pretend our canines can break them. 1. Perspiration running off skin like pool water off your back. 2. New pills added. A. Red, blue, white. B. Green, white, red. Unos. Europeans have land flags. 3. Every stripe has a different personality. A. But they all drink and laugh together. Unos. 4. They tell me they have no home. A. When there are many meals, make them a port. Your time was always kept by metronome, offbeat in its tick-tock, but never stopping. I tried playing music to it once, but found my own time speeding up. Happy Patchwork Zombie, are you home yet? Beaches are for long vacations. We never wanted to leave the sea. 1. 2. A. There was a girl playing with her doll. Her head was torn off, and her mother couldn't put it back on, nor the doctor.
The Crooked Way by Capelli. Unsteady music, unsteady hands lay bare the faultwork of our griefs. The tune and fingers are the filament that unfolds and flowers the beaten image comprising our reflection, our remorse. Once that sinew flowed escaped attention through valleys fixed in aerial wonder, under palms that felt for balanced rope. And with a quick unfurling of those rhythms, was stricken, pause the dance, and fall. Grace need us not to be ourselves, to shelter without roof from reminiscence on time's crumbling porch, weathered by empty forces and sudden distance.
I don't write recently anymore, but here's an old piece. My job is to bring them up on stage. But here's an old piece. I'm standing on top of a hill. It rises high and magnificently round, round like a mother's bump. The ground is dark, formless. No skyscraper city or electric lights, or any sign of civilization at all. There's nothing else I can see but the night sky above. No ghost moon, only stars. The expanse, the black canvas, and then specks of magic dust from a children's book. The constellations and the galaxies painted before me, color lights sown like seeds, like rain, churning and a gyre, orchestrated by unseen hands. They wrap around me. I'm the epitome of Earth. Great celestial waterfall to the horizon where sky tint breaks on ink ground. They pour and pour warm on me, and I raise my arms as if stars could sprinkle on my palm. Consciousness here seems to refract and reinterpret into pigments and spectrums, electromagnetism, infrareds and ultraviolets, gamma rays, microwaves, condensing to white-hot orbs, and then joining all up in conversation. Each takes a frequency in a flint-sharpened hue. I envy the stars, which laugh, elated, ecstatic, while I look on.
Okay, here's a piece called Dead Flies. Black and white static, disembodied breathing of the universe, bodiless form, like dead flies fucking lifeless materia, spraying monetary birth, sputtering auto synchronicity. Biz, biz, biz. Change the station, up, down, same situation. Bidding up tender, still the frequency screams. A dead flies fucking biz, biz, biz. Even death can't debunch. I need producing something, always but a vessel. TV conceptualizing without the physical sacrament, aura, an electric contraption.
This is an out-of-print piece from our professor B.W. Powe. Yeah. Christine and I glowed when we made love. Our liquid kisses reflected back to us on the screen. Our pale bodies mingling with its beams, the sexual electroscape seducing and brushing and nestling us, while our ears hummed with vibrating air, with all the dialogue and jokes and announcements, the bites of music, this technology's palaver, its discourse of light and sound. Jesus, TV makes me want to fuck, she said. The luminousness from the set wrapped around her body in red hair. She rose and fell on me, looking like a fierce angel in a cathode halo.
This piece is by Skyler Clarke. It's called Ball Bearings. Are we all the same person, born into differing bodies? Identical ball bearings, whose trajectories are altered by wind. We are just peculiar clockwork, locked within a cage, with distorted walls that imitate our surroundings. What if we all have the same passing thoughts, those which no one's ever thought to write down as of yet?
Thank you.